Hello everyone, this is Surbi from blogtheway.com. Today we will learn about how to configure and set up the Yoast SEO plugin. Now, whenever we talk about the best SEO plugins for the WordPress, Yoast SEO plugin emerges as the prominent one. But it contains so many features that for the newbie bloggers, it is very difficult to configure it easily. So here I make a tutorial for for configuring this plugin for the optimal SEO performance. So for installing the Yoast SEO plugin, first we have to go to the dashboard, then we have to go here the plugins, then we have to go to the add new section. Now this search plugin box, then we have to write here Yoast SEO. As I've already installed the Yoast SEO, you can install by click here. Now then after installing the Yoast SEO, you will came across a new section here. This is called SEO section. You have to click here. After installing the Yoast SEO plugin, the very first thing you should do to go to the dashboard, then feature section and enable these three features: advanced settings, onpage.org and the admin bar menu. Make sure these three features are enabled and then save changes. Then go to the company info and enter all the details about your company. Like this is the dashboard of a site All Tech Junk. Then I am entering the details: the website name, alternate name, the company name, company logo. Now we will enter all the details so that Google will show all the details while searching about your website, or will show all these details when someone will search about your website. Then we have webmaster tools, and webmaster tools, the very first step to start with this plugin is to submit your site to these three webmaster tools. We have Bing webmaster tools, Google search console, Yandex webmaster tool. Now enter these details and then go to the other sections, which is the most important one, which is called titles and metas. Once you click on the titles and metas, click on the general tab first to see what kind of separator is being used for separating the post and the site name, post title and site name. Now I am using this title separator. You can use any one of this, but the most prominent one is dash and this, so I am choosing this option. Then you have to do the save changes. Then go to the home page. Now you can determine the title and the description of the front page by editing the front page itself. So you can edit here. Like I have edited here latest tech news, and then this landing page. So it's all up to you how you are using it. Then I have to go to the other section, post types. This is where you will configure the SEO for your post types. Now by default you will have the post, pages and media types. post, pages, and media types. If you are using more custom types, you can see all these things here. Like I am using the mail point page for my email subscribers. Okay. Now I have also mentioned, now be sure to check the help section. If you're facing any problems or anything, you should check. Now you can enter all the details whether you want to index them or not index them. Now I am hiding the date in the snippet preview because I want to make my content and blog evergreen. If you show a date and the user will search in the Google, he always want the latest data, and he will show the date, like I have written this article in 2008 and someone searching about it in 2016, so it will show a little bit problem. So I am hiding the date in the snippet preview. But if you are running or using a news blog and want to show the date, it is all up to you. You can check the box and make the date in the snippet preview, but I am hiding for this my blog. Now save changes, then taxonomies. For the taxonomies and archives, I prefer the tags and the categories as no index, because I want Google crawler to index only the quality pages, so I don't want them to index it. So I am doing this configuration for my blog, which makes my blog successful. So I am doing these changes, save changes. Once again I am telling you, you can do all these things according to your needs. This is what I did. So since we are not indexing tags and categories, you can be more brand centric title templates. Now you can do the settings for the author archives and the date archives. Now I am enabling for the author archives but no indexing it. Then date archives, I am enabling it. For the meta robots, no index. Then save changes. The last option under the titles and meta settings, here is others. Here is what seems to be, you can ignore the meta keyword tags. This meta keyword tags, use meta keywords tag or what? Now Google already made it official that they don't care about the keyword meta tags. So I am this is already disabled option. Then sub pages of archives, I am making it no index, and then force no dp, let it keep the same. Then save changes. Now here we complete the metas and the title settings. Now we finally move to the another section, which is called the social settings. Now we have moved to the social settings section. Here we are letting search engines know about our social profiles, so that when someone searches for our website, they will came to know about social media profiles also. Now we will enter all the details here, like Facebook page URL, Twitter username, and other social media profiles also. Then save changes. And then another section in it, Facebook. Now you can add an image URL here. Why we are entering it? Because this image can be used if our post or page doesn't contain any image. So this is another good feature of Yoast SEO. You can also add the page Facebook admin so that you can access the Facebook insights for your site. Now this is, here we have done the social section. Now we will move to the XML sitemap sections. This is the best Yoast SEO feature because enabling the sitemap feature, and this plugin will take care of our blog sitemap completely. We don't have to submit our sitemap manually like this. We can see here our sitemap link here. Like this is our sitemap link. As you can see, it already generated automatically. So this is very good option here. Now we can go to the next section, which is called permalinks in advanced sections. Here, before permalinks, I would like to know you to know about the breadcrumbs. I have enabled breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs like some text or some internal links. This is also known as internal links. So I have enabled this option. This is all up to you. You can use it or not use it. Nothing difference. So I have just save changes. Then another section is called permalinks. Now don't confuse this permalink section and your settings permalink section in the writing permalink sections in the settings part, because in this section we will manage about how to avoid parameters being indexed in the Google searches. Now with this plugin in particular, it's very important to get rid of reply to com parameters. Now this thing, we can remove the reply to com parameters. So I am keeping this thing, and rest all things remain the same. Then save changes. Then next tab in the advanced section is RSS. When we are sharing our post in the RSS feeds, we can use this section where we can put any feed content before our each post, like share this post or post link is from the blog link. So I am doing these changes. You can do up to your part. Then save changes. Now we have another section in SEO. This is called tool section. When we click here, there are three options. First is bulk editor, file editor, import and export. Bulk editor is when you have to quickly change the titles and descriptions of your post and pages without going to the editor of your each page. Now this is like very good tool, built-in tool in the Yoast SEO. Second thing is when we have to edit the WordPress.htxs file and the robots.txt file from the dashboard. We can change here it with file editor option. Now we have to take care it is that always keep FTP access whenever editing these files, because when misconfigured htaccess file may stop your site from functioning. So make sure you have access of the FTP. Now the third thing is import and export. If you have used already in another SEO plugin or another thing, you can also import the other settings or before settings with this option. You can also export it. So this is another good feature you can use. Now we can go to the search console. Here we can see when we authenticate our search console account, here we can see all these errors. Now this is like very good option. where we can all see errors. This is are called crawling errors. Here we can see and manage these errors. Now this is all the features which are available in the basic version of the SEO. Now if we want more features like redirect managers for the crawling areas, multiple focus keyword, social reviews, premium support, we can also buy the Yoast SEO Premium. But again, I will say I am using the basic SEO version. I am have no problem. So for the newbie bloggers who cannot invest much in blogging in starting, you can you can start with the basic SEO plugin, and this is all satisfying. So this is all about my tutorial for the WordPress SEO plugin. So I highly recommend that you make sure that you are doing before making any changes. So an incorrect configuration can also bring the negative SEO effects to your blog. So do all the settings according to your needs only. Thank you.